Disney is trying to dismiss a wrongful death lawsuit, citing a free trial of its streaming service. Yeah, Jeffrey Piccolo's wife died back in February because of an allergic reaction while eating at a restaurant in Disney World. Now, the family says they told their waiter multiple times about her allergies and were reassured about being accommodated. Now, Disney argues because Piccolo signed up for a free trial of Disney Plus back in 2019 and agreed to the terms of service and conditions, he cannot bring the case to court and must settle by arbitration. So to help me break this down, let's bring in NewsNation legal contributor Jesse Weber. Jesse, good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you, Nick.
Jesse, good to see you, too. We've talked about the setup of this case and what actually happened. It looks like Jeffrey Piccolo and his wife, they had dinner. She got sick. She passed away. And it doesn't look like Disney argues the actual foundation of that case. But I've never heard of a legal strategy like this, Jesse. And help me break this down, this argument from Disney's defense attorneys. Can it actually hold up in court?
So it's really interesting. First of all, tragic situation. I think the first thing to start with is why Disney wants this move to arbitration. That's the first thing they're saying. They wanted to say this shouldn't go to a jury trial. And I can understand that, right? Arbitration, less time consuming, less costly. And the most important thing for Disney, a PR machine like that, it's all private. It's not public in arbitration. They don't want a lot of these details coming to the surface. Having said that, I think it's pretty interesting that they haven't settled this case yet because of all the bad press they're getting right now from this unique argument. What's the unique argument? Their argument is that because this couple, and I know the husband of this who's filing the wrongful death lawsuit said his wife never signed it, or he never signed it, his wife did, or vice versa. Here's the issue. If you sign Disney Plus, there's a terms and conditions that says if any action that arises out of Disney products, you have to go through arbitration. I read through it. Disney products, very broad term. Websites, services, apps. I don't know if you can say physical properties like theme parks are included in that. And one of the complicating factors as well is this isn't even a theme park. So even if Disney says, well, you know what, they signed the same terms and conditions when they bought the tickets, you don't need a ticket for Disney Springs. This is like a mall. So I think it's a really interesting argument that if you agree to the terms and conditions of one product, that applies to every service that's connected to the Walt Disney Company. It's a very unique argument. They're getting a lot of flack for this. But again, I don't know how much success they'll have with that. Where they may have success, and I know that Disney released a statement, I believe last night, saying that they don't own or operate the restaurant. That may be true. I believe it's two Irish businessmen who operate this restaurant in Disney Springs, but they're the mall operator. And we have seen cases before where the mall operator who owns that whole premises, they could be held liable. So it's going to be interesting to see. Very unique argument, to say the least.
And Jesse, you touched on it because it's not uncommon to go after the deepest pockets when you file a lawsuit. But why didn't Disney just pay him that $50,000 and be done with it?
Look, from a big corporation's point of view, it works one way. They could say, of course, we can settle this, $50,000, maybe even a little bit more. We're Disney. We're Disney. Of course, we could get rid of it. But the problem for them is they are very litigious, and they also don't want to they don't want everybody coming out of the woodwork if something happens to them at one of their properties. And for them, they could try to say, and by the way, I'll tell you, if, for example, a couple slipped and fell walking down the sidewalk of one of these in Disney Springs, I'd say you have a stronger claim against Disney. But if this was an anaphylactic shock, if this is something that happened within the restaurant that is operated by the restaurateurs, perhaps Disney could say they're not liable for it, that it wasn't foreseeable. This is not their negligence. So they have arguments. Look, I'm an attorney. I can't fight them for trying to fight this in the court of law. What I will tell you is, from a PR point of view, this is making them look much worse than if they would have just settled it.
Wow, Jesse, I cannot wait to see how this all shakes out. Jesse Weber, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.